Hello guys, another day, another mode we can jump into. So let's find out how Relentless Rumble works. So it's a limited time event. We already knew that, teaching multiple brawl stages. These brawl block as the event progresses. During a brawl, a new non-summoned enemy appears every time you defeat one. Each brawl has two difficulties, common and endless. You will need to defeat all enemies to clear a brawl on common difficulty, which also unlocks the endless difficulty. In endless mode, your goal is to defeat as many enemies as possible before the countdown ends. So, enemy buffs. After a certain number of heroes appear, the designated enemy will carry a specific buff. Enemies in different brawls have different buffs. Refer to enemy buffs for each brawl for more details. We're gonna look at that once we come into the first brawl. Event quest: defeat the required number of enemies in a single battle to complete the quest. Completing a quest earns you points that can be redeemed for event rewards. The enemies we're up against are quick and shooters, are marksmen, physical. We're up against these enemies in Long Strife, I believe. Did I miss something? I don't know, but let's go. So we want to stack them up. Let's go. Aaron. Gonna go with resonating. We could go for Tide Call because we're gonna want to deal AoE there as well. Let's go for Smokey as leader. Go Taline because we need a lot of AoE, and if we can keep her up, it's good. Maybe we need some damage reduction. I don't know yet. Haven't tried the mode. And we'll get. Okay, there's no faction. We can ignore Bola. We have two abilities. Need another like proper character. Oh, like Arden. That way we get the 3+2 buff. Let's see what happens. Like, I haven't tried out the mode yet. But one thing I know is I checked out Rick's video. And he was really smart about this. I wouldn't have thought about this, but you should deactivate the auto-casting on time. And then just set her up to ultimate, because if you don't deactivate them, it's just gonna jump over and over. Victory. That fight was really simple. Let's see how the same team fares in Endless. But that would be way longer. Still don't know where I find the buff information though. Maybe I'm just blind and I need to go and check out the video myself on where to find the buff stuff. But let's see. It doesn't look like they're doing a lot of damage. Maybe we need the buffer. And we got the blue aroma out as well. Okay, 50 kills. On. I know there's plenty of people that gone up to like 100. But I think if we just remove Coco and put in another AoE hero with someone that can just spam spells, we should be fine. I mean, 85. That ain't too bad. That ain't bad if you ask me. Oh wait, here it is. Reveal it once you have unlocked Endless, you reveal the buff. That's how it works. So let's remove Coco. And we want another AoE hero. Maybe we put in Cassidy. Yeah, let's see what happens if you just change out to Cassidy. I wish this mode had 3 XP, because battle overall doesn't matter that much. Wanna know how well fight went. Oh, I had outcast on Aline, so let's activate that once again. Maybe instead of Arden, I need like Owen. So we get more energy. Since we have a lot of heavy mana units like Cassidy. We probably need Rowan to just boost that. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the rest of this and just go with Rowan. Ah, new record, but let's jump in and let's replace. Yeah, let's replace. Let's see how this goes instead. And I'm just gonna let Talene ulti, and then I'm gonna activate her ultimate again, so she doesn't start it over and over. Looking pretty well. Some of the units down here doesn't die right now though. Probably manually place Talene one step back. Oh, she actually stopped ultimate there for a second. I mean, this mode is kind of fun. I wish I had something like this, but with bosses instead. That would be really fun to be honest. Like, imagine if we had this over and over, but we had like Dream Realm bosses instead. That would be really cool. And I don't think you need a lot of healing, so maybe the smoke is a mistake as well. So let's swap him out as well and see what happens. So removing the smoky wasn't a good call, because the Talene doesn't survive then. So let's use this instead. And I'm just gonna skip the previous attempt because it was really bad, because Talene just kept dying because we had no smoky. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. So let's see how this goes instead. Now we don't have an Aaron to like punch them up, but I think we're fine anyways. This should perform way better than the last lineup, I believe. Maybe the Scarlita is a bit too slow as well. I don't know. Oh, Talene stopped ultimating again. Mode is quite enjoyable, to be fair. Like I said, if they had something like this, but you had to deal with bosses instead, it'd be amazing. So I believe the Scarlita is a bit too slow. Yeah, let's see what happens if I use on also. Oh, the Talene stopped ultimating again. Man, it's gonna cost me a bit. Like, maybe the placement I make with Talene is bad. So what if we put her over here? Like, I think the trick for having Talene up all the time is like, you need to kill a lot of enemies and then just have one you burst down. So there's always an enemy with like full HP. And that's why Alsa is good, I guess. He can burst one down, or burst one hero down really quickly. Huh.
Big thanks to all of you for helping out.
That's some good rewards. So that's me just going through the first difficulty here. And actually, if you wanna get even further in, let's like, I don't know what the ranking does. It just show you how far you get. Like, I don't know. Maybe my lineups is fine, maybe they aren't. I'm gonna link like Rick's video down below because he got like to 110 something. If you wanna check out a different team, go and check out his video as well. As always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.